In 2025, LEGO is brutally expensive.
Give me your wallet! Give me your wallet, punk!
Adults buying up all the new LEGO sets, never actually opening or building them.
Get our so buildable figure!
Driving the price up for just average kids that want to play.
This isn't a toy.
It kind of is.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated interlocking brick system.
Criticizing people for having fake LEGO products, which is all they can afford.
Spare some change?
No, sorry, I don't have any change.
Is that what LEGO's supposed to be about? Today, I want to find out if in 2025, is it possible to create an original, high-quality LEGO MOC based on nothing but your own imagination and creativity and do it on a budget? But I don't want this LEGO build to be just another Hoth MOC. I want to do something original, special, interesting. So what are a few essentials that every good Hoth MOC has? So 300 for the AT-AT, then another 120 for the AT-ST, 135 for the airspeeders, 62 for the turret pack thing, 500 for parts, 100 for stormtrooper battle packs, and then 90 for the minifigures, the Rebel minifigures, $1,705.
Give me all your money!
These LEGO MOCs are going to cost ridiculous amounts of money, and they're not really practical for your average person who just wants to create and have fun. Well, guess what? I bought all of these fake LEGO base plates for just £10. And all 6 of these cost the same as just one of these real LEGO base plates. Then from AliExpress, I bought an AT-AT which cost £32, an AT-ST which cost $16, an entire turret pack for just $37, and of course the snowspeeder for £11. £124 or about $180. And that, dear viewer, means that we've just saved 650 quid or $900. And yet I guarantee you that somebody in the YouTube comment section right now is already typing, but actually it's not real LEGO.
Go outside, nerd.
What's more important, the fact that this plastic happened to be made in Denmark, or the fact that I can afford to build what I actually want to build? A world which, by the way, if I was to use all real LEGO parts, would be 10 times smaller because that's all I could afford. And yet I'm still not done upsetting the gatekeeping losers in the comment section. You know who you are, because this MOC will be getting corrupted by an even more sinister force. Huh? Was ist das? Oh mein Gott! Achtung! Achtung! Guck dir das mal an! Huh? Huh? Na schon, dann mach ich es eben stets. Oh mein Gott! I jumped into the original Battlefront 2 Classic to get a feel for the Hoth map and understand where everything needs to go. And of course, everything was very professional and went perfectly to plan. Oh no, no, no! I also jumped into the new Star Wars Battlefront 2. Oh no, enemy 2 kill the duty-free! Kill the duty-free! Oh no! And then took a look at some existing LEGO Hoth MOCs for inspiration. Okay. Oh my god. This LEGO Hoth MOC literally has a moving snow speeder, which I'm gonna be completely honest, I want. But first, let's take a look at what we've got. This is my AT-AT, complete with Luke Skywalker doing whatever that is that he's doing. So let's stick him over here, which as you can see has a functional interior, and of course it turns. Next we got the snowspeeder, which only cost £11, which honestly might be the best one so far. This is really, really nice. Next we have 1, 2, and 3, which were all part of the £37 Hoth turret pack. Next I have this shield generator, which if I'm being completely honest, I actually don't remember ordering, but it's here. And check this out. Not gonna lie, I really like that. Next, we've got another turret, a scout droid, a snowspeeder, and an gun. For just £124 or $170, you can get all of this. I'm gonna take the money that I've saved on LEGO sets and I'm gonna spend it on something that's gonna help me take my MOC to a whole new level. Last summer, I went to a national brick event. There was a guy there who had a LEGO MOC, but the base plate was moving. It was the Battle of Endor, but the speeders were rotating around the MOC. The company that creates the magnetic moving base plate is called Go Brick, and it's a Korean company. Okay, let me show you how this works. All I'm gonna do is turn this on. Then I'm gonna take this LEGO Star Wars Snowtrooper and I'm gonna simply attach him like so. Away he goes. Now we're gonna increase the speed here slightly. So underneath this base plate, you'll find this little chain here. Let's leave this guy here and turn the magnets back on and watch him get picked up by the magnet and start moving. Away he goes. And then what you'll see in just a second is it's gonna kind of, well, it's not really gonna work because the base plate's not, oh my god, wait, what? How did he make it back up? That's crazy. Now here's one for the LEGO MOC builders. How do you build a massive LEGO MOC without busting your back hunched over a desk? The answer, get a flexi spot adjustable standing desk like the E7 Pro. Now if you think I'm just shilling for a sponsor, then you should know that my main desk is a flexi spot desk. My LEGO building desk is also a flexi spot desk. And the desk for the new Roland UV printer, it's a flexi spot desk. If I didn't think they were a good company or good product, I wouldn't have 3 standing desks from FlexiSpot. Okay, make that 4 standing desks with the addition of this one down here. Combining FlexiSpot's C7 chair and the E7 standing desk is a must for LEGO MOC builders so that you don't end up with a spine that looks like the letter C. So of course a massive shout out to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. If you want to go check out the E7 Pro desk or the C7 chair that you have just seen, then of course they will be linked in the video description and the pinned comment below. I have been using the products for years. I would highly recommend them. Go check them out. Now, where were we? And this is what it looks like underneath the hood. Genuinely, GoBrick has done such a good job with this. Just like that, the entire thing comes to life. Now, all we've got to do is take this concept and scale it up. And when I say scale it up, I mean scale it up a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done the thing. So credit to the guys over at GoBrick. I'm honestly just really unbelievably impressed with how well this works. That being said, there is one major problem, which is the Snowspeeder and the AT-AT take up basically the entirety of the MOC, which is why I'm going to extend the MOC in this direction. Unfortunately, we've got a few spare GoBrick base plates to help do that. Which is where we're going to build the Rebels' defensive line. Wow, look who's come to say hi. And every time one of you signs up using my link in the video description, you get £10 to spend and I get £5 to spend. Now, a lot of you have used that code, which means I've got some credit on what not to spend.
I'm talking about this.
Now, instead of just spending it myself, for some reason I thought it would be funny to get Daley Bricks to do it for me.
Good, Anakin, good.
So let's see if I'm gonna regret that decision or not. I'm winning, apparently. I've spent £2 here. Scots Plastic won!
All right, let's do some of our vintage 2009 Snowtrooper figs. So we have a handful of these to go.
He's got to get me this guy, surely. Come on, there we go. 14 clams. 14 quid. Wait, hold on. Just the one tusk on the Tauntaun.
It's just the one killer, actually.
Bro, please don't buy that. Bro, why is he upbidding himself?
Wait, are you bidding it up yourself?
Exactly! Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're... Yes, please.
I could do the pair for about 55, Scott, if that works. If you're not a buyer and you've entered this giveaway and you win this, I will cancel it and I'll ban you from future streams.
Bro, what?
So if you haven't got any giveaway opportunities ever again, do you understand me? If you're in this giveaway and you are not a buyer, it will be cancelled, you will be banned, and we will drop some serious hate on you in the chat as well. I'm not messing around.
I'm sorry, what? Bro, calm down. What is this guy doing? What an absolute melt. This is difficult to watch. Evan chat for stream morale. The morale in this live stream, it's like these people are being held hostage.
Scots Plastic, let's go!
Scots Plastic wins the giveaway! Yeah, free things! Thank you, Daley Bricks, for spending my money. Now, whilst we're on the topic of LEGO minifigures, I've been UV printing my own world-class minifigures. Please buy them. It's not just my German rifleman and Scots Plastic minifigure. I'm also releasing a World War II American airborne minifigure.
Covering fire!
And a World War II British Royal Marine Commando minifigure. And you can find all of it on my Shopify store, linked in the video description below. There is something very exciting that I need to show you from one of our affiliate partners, Firestar Toys. Trust me, this is mental. I cannot believe what they sent me. For this LEGO Star Wars Hoth MOC, Firestar Toys were kind enough to provide me, yes, these guys here. You should go check them out, and if you do check them out, use code Scots Plastic for 10% off. Let's just pour it out. Tell you what I will start with. This, obviously, is Han Solo.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
That hoodie bit as well goes so nicely on the minifigure. This Hoth Snowtrooper, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. The list goes on and on and on. 10 more of these Stormtroopers here, and I believe a further 10 of these Hoth Rebel Troopers as well. So all in, that's 30 minifigures, which we'll get up onto that base plate over there. So here we have our 10 Hoth Snowtroopers from Firestar Toys. And there we go. Now we've also got a further 10 Stormtroopers. And now, with a final 9 more Rebels being added to the minifigure collection, look how many minifigures Firestar Toys has actually sent us for this Hoth build. Look at this minifigure. This is an AT-AT driver. People need to give more respect and appreciation to a good pair of sideburns down there. I feel like it's Christmas, genuinely. Like, that's the level of excitement. There we go. We've got our Boba Fett minifigure here, and that jetpack just looks absolutely fantastic. And already, the minifigure looks really nice. I love what they've done with the head here as well. He looks just about as pale as me, but let's get his helmet on there to seal the deal. This is a crazy amount of stuff they've sent me, genuinely. So there we go. That is one Imperial Scout Trooper over here. Looks absolutely fantastic. Love the helmet on that. Those are all of the unique minifigures that we've been sent from Firestar Toys. They look class. Look at the amount of minifigures that Firestar Toys has sent me. Yes, I did get all of these minifigures for free. So all you need to build a LEGO MOC on a budget is a YouTube channel with over 100,000 subscribers. Obviously, I'm joking, but the reason Firestar Toys is so useful is because you can get as many real LEGO minifigures as you need for your LEGO MOC, and you don't have to buy all of the really expensive LEGO sets. With Firestar Toys, you can just get the minifigures, which on its own saves you quite a bit of money, but on top of that, if you use my code FSSCOT, then you'll get a further 10% discount, which again is all going to contribute towards saving you money and helping your LEGO MOC to be as affordable as possible. Now you might have seen there's a few changes on the build. This red and green ring is the path that the snowspeeder will be traveling. This is a bit of an update on the trenches and gun positions. The rebel cave used to store ammunition. Now I've started adding a bit of detail to the trench itself. We're also going to have a second trench round the back here, which is where the shield generator will go. Now remember the part where Daley Bricks ordered all of those minifigures off of Whatnot? Well, they have now arrived. Of course, we've got the slightly terrifying Tauntaun, also known as a Tutti Frutti. Then we have the abominable snowman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hoth Rebels. Also picked up this on Whatnot for a £1 start. Then we have this original 2009 Snowtrooper. And I got this battle pack in a giveaway on Jedi Preston's excellent stream. Then last but by no means least, we have this Luke Skywalker minifigure. Or at least I think it's a Luke Skywalker minifigure. At the very least, it's a pilot we can use for the snowspeeder. Now, speaking of Daley Bricks, for those of you that have not already heard, he's written an entire book. And it's really good. So if you want to help support your favorite creators, then please go buy Daley's new book just in time for Christmas. Today I'm going to be attempting the most ambitious crossover of all time, and I'm going to be doing it with the help of Rick from the Mini Brick. TMB is a friend and supporter. Each of these minifigures has a completely unique design, and just look at the headgear and the detail on the guns. If you want to get these minifigures or any other TMB minifigures, then I'll link the website in the video description down below. Now let's get back to the build. We got a few bits left to do on the build. Stop licking the wall. Stop it. And so with that, let's get to building. Next up, I completed some of the cave's interior. The rebels manned their positions with Han Solo leading the effort. Reinforcements spilled out the cave as R2-D2 and C-3PO make their escape. And the snowtroopers begin their advance with some questionable help from Lord Vader. And in response to the Empire's advance, the Rebel Snowspeeder has moved to intercept the AT-AT. Look at him eyeing up this little treat. He's going in for the LEGO minifigures. So now that we've got our Rebel Hoth Speeder up and running, hopefully if I zoom out here, you'll be able to see all of these stormtroopers that are advancing up in support of the AT-AT, which is looking pretty daunting, it's got to be said. Now you'll also notice down here, the Rebel trenches have been populated with Rebel Hoth minifigures. We've got this guy up here operating the gun. If I zoom in down the bottom corner here, you'll hopefully see the stormtroopers have broken through. And then up on the mountaintop, we have the abominable snowman chasing Han Solo on a Tutti Frutti. And then let's not forget, we've also got this shield generator over here and more treats for the dog. And here he comes. Hello, Mr. Doggy. Capes from Minifigs have sent me a bunch of camas, which I'm now going to add to all of these snowtroopers, which changes this snowtrooper into one that looks like this. Now, Capes from Minifigs didn't just send me the camas, because they sent me a whole bunch of other capes, including these, which will be used in an upcoming video. And I mean, come on, look at this. This is absolutely incredible. As ever, big thanks to Capes from Minifigs. If you want to check out their capes, I'll be sure to link their website in the video description down below. But just quickly for a second, coming back to the original question of this video. Is it possible to make a LEGO Star Wars Hoth MOC on a budget? Probably no. LEGO just posted record-breaking profits off the back of you buying their overpriced sets, parts, and minifigures. LEGO doesn't care about you, they care about money.
He's got a gun!
And what's more, recently I've been printing my own custom minifigures to sell, and LEGO have tried to strangle me in the cradle.
All right, nobody move! This is a bank robbery!
Now, even when taking all of these obstacles into consideration, it's not going to stop me creating the worlds that I want to make based on my own imagination. Subscribe or I'll break your